Okay, everybody, welcome back to No Nintendo Allowed, playing more Gex on the 3DO. I've got a little bit of an announcement, but I will leave that until the end of this episode, which probably I'm gonna make it a short one, 10 or 15 minutes. The previous one was longer. It was purposely made longer. Okay, we're having another change of environment here, which is interesting. I appreciated seeing a jungle, even if it was super green and monotonous looking. Oh, the scroller? Alright, that was unexpected. Okay, I should stop using the tail on items, because that will inevitably give me health, but nothing new. Okay, here you gotta start using your other abilities, like the spring tail. And I keep doing it wrong. Keep pressing the wrong button. Maybe we'll have to redo the entire level at this rate. You know, I know a lot of you guys hate auto-scrollers. I wouldn't say it's my case. I don't particularly love them or consider myself a fan of this kind of levels, but I cannot say I hate them. Okay, I was able to do it the first time and then got killed by this guy repeatedly. So yeah, I cannot say I hate auto-scrollers. More on the opposite side. I kind of like them. I'm actually kind of interested in getting all of these, in case there was another item in store. Alright, I gotta react quickly. Shit. Enough to execute some of this tail attacking. Okay, I forgot what that gives me, in all honesty. Okay, considering the amount of lives that I have, actually a death wouldn't be a bad idea. So, can somebody kill me? And now that I want to die, nobody does the job for me. Alright, I almost got speared in the ass. Alright, these ones break on their own. Are you kidding me? Wow. Super close. I thought I was dead. I guess that trap was made with that purpose, making you waste time. That's the fourth hit. Yeah, I'm skipping some of this fly getting, because I would take more hits than I should, and also because of the time. Alright, a lot of the enemies getting featured in this section got a lot of range. Alright. I had plenty of time to make a decision, but still wasted a lot of time. Yeah, hit those with a tail and escape. Shouldn't take longer than that. Okay, that will grant me the fourth hit. I guess that fourth hit, or whatever amount of orange items you end up getting, will disappear when you die. Not before that. I would say the entire game is tail time by now. I can still like sort of afford a mistake before the game punishes me by, you know, killing me. 40 lives. Again, I've been sustained and everything, but I still can see that it's relatively easy to gain or get enough lives. Okay, don't go ahead of the auto-scroller.
I'm hungry, damn it.
That was ultra speed. Okay, I didn't pay attention to how many remote controls they wanted me to get, but I mean, in case I don't get the amount they require. Wow. Okay, now the item is actually necessary. You would have been able to do it just by letting yourself fall instead of climbing down, but I guess that works too. So I'm getting in again. I don't know if you actually do it faster by... Well, in the case of climbing up, yeah, you do need the item. And you can also climb on the wall, which is interesting. So when they put an item in a place where you really need it, that talks about good level design. There is planning, which is something every game should have, but sometimes games that do not have the best reputation. I guess Gex doesn't have the best reputation because of these one-liners more than because of the gameplay. It is super generic, but still, like, interesting. And it is fun. There are some levels that are more dull than others, but that doesn't really mean that the game itself is the bad one. Alright, I missed things. So I ignore how many remotes I was supposed to get in here.
That's what I call getting some tail.
I hope I got everything I needed. Okay, the monitor is deactivated, which means I already got everything I needed. Alright, let's find out which one can be used. Yeah, there is no particular order for the levels, looks like. It's like the remote you find. Wait a minute, is that an actual level? Or is it just an exit to another map? It is a level. And I haven't saved.
Can't we all just get along?
Alright, this guy is gonna be chasing you the whole way. Alright, I lost my fourth hit.
I'm gonna be sick.
No, no. Let's wait again.
Can't we all just get along?
Guys, I've noticed that in some of the previous recordings to this, since I've been mashing my keyboard too much, probably you guys are used to it, and I am somehow used to it when I watch other people do it. Alright, the water chases you, right?
Can't we all just get along?
It isn't an auto-scroller as such, but it acts like one. I see a lot of variety in this world, in terms of environments, which is cool. I was just expecting green jungles all day and only that, but no. I see a little bit more of that. Of other things, I mean.
She says she's defending her eggs.
A little bit more than that. So, because of that, keyboard mashing, and probably you're hearing it right now, especially when there's a lot of jumping involved, I will try to use a controller. I've been getting used to using a controller again. What is this item? I don't know what it does, in essence.
Can't we all
Okay, I don't see a water thing. Oh, you can actually climb. I still get interrupted by the platforms and these holes. So in the places where I think requires hard jumping, maybe, well, in here for example.
love to when the Empire Strikes Back?
And I'm unable to make a high jump from the climbing position. Alright, let's reload state. So yeah, because of that I will be using a controller. I've been using it quite a bit lately in some of my recordings. And I bet it's less annoying than hearing me mash a keyboard. When I heard that recording I was like, dude, this is kind of distracting and a little bit annoying. I would like to hear you guys what you think. Do you really care? Probably you don't, I'm just overcomplicating things, but I mean I'll try to use a controller that uses an extra USB port, and I don't have too many on this older laptop. I have one for mouse, one for keyboard, another one for the microphone. Alright, this one jump that is actually annoying me a little. Here, this one maybe. I was doing it while running, maybe I shouldn't do it like that. Okay, here it requires some climbing.
Can't we all just get along?
Okay, I'm thinking that, yeah, I need to let myself fall here and then make a jump. So we gotta combine all of the abilities basically. And now this one though, I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe, yeah, but still, like, if I do it while running, I still land with the momentum. You gotta drop the run button the moment you land, otherwise you will slip. And it will be a lot more annoying than it should be. Alright, we're almost at the top, looks like. Ah, come on. It's like I kind of hesitated at the last second. Still doesn't recognize me. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Press the wrong button. Isn't it easier to actually climb all the way up there? I see some dead ends. Yeah, that crack is a dead end. Oh, it's forcing me to make a jump. Problem is,
You're just mad because you're lonely.
yeah, I actually made it to the platform. Okay, that jump in particular is super tricky. See what I'm talking about?
You're just mad because you're lonely.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh, is that supposed to happen? Oh, maybe that's how we end up killing this guy. Because of a gorilla getting angry. I think I'm still at the very top. Oh, that was the boss. So this kind of confirms my theory about not having or there not being a specific order of levels. Just need to get the remotes and they will activate levels in a different order. That is interesting. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode and, well, I told you about a couple of announcements. The first one is probably I'm gonna switch to a controller because the mashing at parts, especially in places where I need to tap the jump button a lot, could be a little annoying. You please let me know if you can. If it bothers you. If it doesn't, well, whatever. But I will try to switch to a controller which will be a little bit more comfortable for everybody, including myself, because I need to like play with the controller right next to the microphone, and that probably causes more noise than it should. The other announcement is that even though I am actually doing a 3DO special, I do want to play other consoles. Remember that this particular section of No Nintendo Allowed will last for around 6 months of the year, and I don't want to just spend the 6 months playing Gex or playing 3DO games, but I mean the main focus of the special feature will be 3DO, but also I would like to do other things, of course, no Nintendo related, like Sega, like Sony, like Atari, like the Intellivision. I have other like emulators from classic consoles that I would like to show you guys, different from the 3DO, but of course the main focus will be the 3DO, but every week or every other week I would like to show you something else as well. So if you end up seeing another thing different from 3DO games, don't think that I interrupted forever the 3DO feature, but I just make them take a break and do something different to alternate. Alright? Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next week with more Gex and maybe some different game. Who knows?